Hi, this is Captain Bird Guy, and this is why you should get into hardcore classic World of Warcraft right now. First of all, thank you for tuning in. I'll go over some few amazing points I figured out while playing hardcore classic era so far, and why you should straight away join. You really do not want to miss out on this. Trust me, you really do not want to. This is the best World of Warcraft I've ever played, and I really mean that. Oh, and hey, the video you see in the background is a little bit of I'll tell you a story later with a warlock who stole something from me. It's a bit of the Wailing Caverns, and a few clip of where I nearly died, right? Well, first of all, I was actually quite discouraged to try hardcore. Because first of all, how does it work? And what add-ons do you need, and etc. And how do you start? But it's so simple. You literally just download one add-on, and you're ready to go. Just remember the right realm, and with a bit of research I also found that, for example, it's Hydraxia and the Waterlords on EU, and Buccaneers something on NA. I don't quite remember the NA one, since I'm from EU, and yeah. Second of all, it was like a hard choice to make, right? You know you already have Wrath of the Lich King, but personally, I just got burned out in Nax 25, and I for some reason just didn't find it very interesting, which really leads me into hardcore. I must say the attachment to your character is incredible, and the loot you get really means something, right? Since you're not allowed to either trade or use the auction house, so all your gear is legit personal, and an upgrade is a huge upgrade. For example, my first wand was at level 16. I bought it in Okrima for 36 silver. That's a huge cost, but it feels amazing. And also, when it comes to gear, it's really hard to get upgrades. For example, you can only run a dungeon once. That's it. Ragefire Chasm, for example. You can only run it once. And I didn't even complete all my quests, even though I was a pair of amazing Clothlings from the quest from Undercity, but I couldn't get it. So that's just bad luck, right? And I must say, the biggest enjoyment of this hardcore is without doubt the feeling of personal progress and attachment to your character. But without a doubt, also the swarming world filled with people who just dies to Gazuk and Void Walker minions and Sons of Aragols. It's just amazing to see how many people die, and you get this amazing pop-up on your screen, and everybody in the guild chat is just screaming Fs to pay respect. And then, a short while after, the world continues, until 3 minutes later, when another warrior dies at level 12 to avoid Walker Minion, trying to get the quest from Thrall to get an extra dungeon quest for Ragefire Chasm. And I must say, the people who venture into that cave is crazy. I see deaths all the time there. I straight up do not get it. But it's like a common theme / knowledge that caves will kill you. Seriously, stay the fuck away from caves. Another thing when it comes to hardcore, right? You remember when people screw you over? I am personally still having a personal vendetta against a female undead player called AM, as you will see a clip here. She stole the ghost Nisa away from me in Tearsful Glade, back when I was level 9, and I will never forget how a person from the guild I was in didn't respect the queue, which were established for comfort and fairness. I really hope to see this person lose the battle, and I will be a happy man when I see the name AM in the kill feed in the top right corner. But yeah, this really leads me into the remembering of different people, right? Even though you're not allowed to group or anything, you still remember and recognize people, and you just know you've seen them before and where you've seen them. And I find that amazing. It really makes the world connected, and I can't wait to see who will have a blessed run or victory run, and you know, a few things you would understand if you were playing on the Hydraxian Warlords, right? Another thing is right, you're not allowed to ask for buffs or anything in the free world roaming around. So when you see like a random doodoo putting their buffs on you, you feel fucking amazing. And you literally stop everything you're doing just to say thank you to this kind person who is trying to help you out on the safe travel through this world. And the hardcore community, it's amazing. The Discord is just filled with people who talk together. And there's dungeon discords if you want to talk together throughout like a set dungeon. And everything's just perfect. People who dedicate themselves to this, not called event, but like exclusive part of the World of Warcraft, is without a doubt a passionate amount of people who love the game, and you can really feel that, and the vibe is just amazing. The guild chats are all the time buzzing, and there's even shared guild chats. For example, the guild I am in, even though I'm Horde, which is like technically the faction with less numbers, currently there's still plenty of full guilds. With, for example, in my guild, there's 1,000 members, and this is like a guild from level 1 to 30. And when I hit like 30, I will continue like into like a second part of the guild, which is like from 30 to 60. So like a more serious guild. So that's pretty cool. That's actually pretty cool. Another great point to this whole hardcore thing is like money is rough. There's things I don't even train because I simply can't afford it. And second of all, when you finally achieve a new rank of like Shadow Ball, you really feel the power increase, right? When you finally buy it. Because your gear sucks. Everybody's gears suck. Which means when you get like a raw damage increase, you really feel your character getting stronger. And I really love that. For example, to be fair, I'm a level 22 Warlock by this point of recording. And my pants are still level 6 green with 16 armor and plus 4 healing spell. So I'm definitely looking forward to getting like a new pair of pants. I also feel like this is so refreshing, right? Because you really have to start doing things differently. You want to be ahead of the curve, which means, hey, stay ahead in experience so you don't just let mobs pass you. You slaughter everything you see, and you plan things differently. There's quests you straight up skip. They're too dangerous, or there's like too many people trying to do the same quest. And at that point, you might as well just farm like raw mobs to gain experience instead of waiting around for a special mob just to get it stolen from like, I don't know, a shaman using nerve shock. I feel like we've all been there, right? And with that, you really experience a whole different kind of World of Warcraft. You really interact with everything around you, and you have to stop every now and then to plan what to do next. Which I really believe makes you like immersed with the world. And sometimes you need to straight up change your plans. I tried going for the North Watch quest at level 19, where you have to get like the 10 medals and kill like the 3 captains, right? I got the medals easily, but I nearly died trying to kill the captain. And as you probably see in the clip right now, I was really stressed out. This character already means a lot to me. And as you can hear me say, hard choices have to be made. It's a hard decision to make. This place is not doable. It's not doable. I'm not gonna do it. Why is the captain down here, though? I had to change my plans. I really had to. And to be fair, like another cool point of like hardcore that I've never not really touched too deep on is like it's achievements too. Like this add-on that you have, it comes with like an extra slot in like your characters. In your character, where you can like pick out different achievements for naked run or super crazy shit, and you could see other people what they've done of achievements and something. It's definitely something I would like to look into, like in a later state, but not now. But I think the clear line that I'm really trying to push here is, I get that hardcore is not for everyone. The rule that you have to delete your characters, of course, gonna scare some people away, right? But I still think everybody should try it out. It's amazing content and really experience like a niche version of World of Warcraft that I've not seen before. And I've been playing this game for like, I don't know, 15 years soon. And for the first time in a really long while, I'm really looking forward to getting home from work, booting up my computer, and play some classic World of Warcraft hardcore. And there's a ton of people everywhere, which is so cool. And the small tweaks and differences from the normal classic experience really makes it not dull or anything like that. You really appreciate your character and the gear you have, and also the people around you. Because you know these people have done the same amount of work that you put into it. And I truly find it crazy how in a game mode called hardcore, where you're not allowed to group with anybody besides dungeons and no trading or auction house or mails, how the community is just like so much stronger. You know, everybody in the guild chat is fooling around, asking questions, and people will ask for, and you know, will ask for advices, and people pay respect to the fallen, and I truly find it great. And I just honestly don't think I would like anybody to miss out on this amazing adventure. More and more people are joining, and I think it's definitely also the perfect time to join for everybody. It's amazing. But I'd like to say thank you very much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it, and I really hope you like my point of view. I will definitely make some updates further on. You know how it's going and how everything's working out and what I feel at that point. But for now, I feel amazing. I just want everybody to experience this. If you consider going into this world, I can only recommend it. Please do it. It will not let you down. Just download the add-on called Hardcore on CurseForge and go for it. Come join us. And hey, if you want to watch my wallet getting stronger and stronger live, you can do that at twitch.tv/CaptainBurkheim. All the progress on this character is getting streamed. So yeah, thank you, and hope I'll see you soon. This is Captain Burkheim, signing off.